Hello again, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. We're back for some more Creators Creation. Because again, like I said, we're gonna be doing one stream a night with this for about an hour each night. That's my goal. Um, Apologies, Dream Daddy did not go on today because we couldn't get the whole cast there. So for today, we're just gonna be doing cities and towns, and we're gonna be starting with the Tieflings today. Now, they are again, one of the main races, so we're going to be messing around with them a good bit. I forget, how did we, uh, there's a way to format this. Alternating colors. There we go. Let's keep it as a light blue. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be working on the Tieflings today. Now, we already know their species starts out in the beginning of corruption. So we're going to be working on in that era, starting right about there. And we're going to be working in the lore. So we've gotten the royalty down, or like we understand that. Now is a time that um, we need to create towns. Now, Tieflings, I'm going to be naming kind of with the idea that I'll be working with Japanese a lot more because I like the idea of mixing in Japanese um, languages for this kind of mess around, and it'll give me some good ideas for some translations. So for the first town, we naturally have Yasmoina. We're actually going to make this, let's see. I'm just reading if it says. Okay, so we also have a map up this time, and we're going to be focusing all the way over here. We will be doing landmarks and stuff like that much later, but for right now, this will be what we do for the Tiefling town and cities. So we're gonna put Moina probably in the center or in the northeastern quadrant where these two rivers meet, because of course the capital is typically going to be that. So we're gonna put Yasmoina as the first city founded. Um, and we're going to say it's going to be in the northeast. I'll be working on the thing later. So what I'm hearing is Tiefling Samurai. Actually, yes. And normally I would jump into VC, but when I'm creating, I definitely like to make sure that I can think. And typically talking to people is just not a good way to do that. Where the rivers cross. Okay. And we are going to make sure that everything does wrap for text. One of the things you do want to make sure when you're working on this is that text will wrap. And we don't have a year for this, it just founded in this year. After this, I think one of the big things for the Tieflings is going to be the fact that they're going to have the three forms of magic that are really going to be the defining point for them. And I think based on that would create these three. Now I'm eating lasagna. I'm sure you don't want to hear me chewing. That's true. I think that these are going to be the three that really build up the history to this species towns. So I'm going to say during the Age of Chaos, these three clans are going to be the main ones. So let's just start with working with this. Okay, I like Um, she, and we're going to come up with the places for them later as we work. Um, for right now, I just wanted the capital. So we're gonna have Death Magic Clan. Okay. And then we're gonna do Alt Enter. Alright, what else we got? We got Blood. Do do do. Ketsuike. I can combine these three magics, Blood, Death, Metal. Let's try this. Oh, okay, so it doesn't give me a proper thing. So let me just try. I think Kets would be a better name for it. So we're going to call it Kets. And we're going to call this Blood Magic Clan. Again, we'll do more with these guys later as we get along. And then the last one's going to be Song. Let's see. Uta. I like that. And then Uta. Oops. So these are going to be the first three clans as well. Song, Magic, Clan. And And these are going to be basically what starts the founding of each of the houses under this. So let's grab those, copy and paste them over into the Tieflings. Let's come down here to where is it? Not religious stuff. Economy. Nope, nope, nope. Why is it? I'm just looking for. I know I had a city. I might have not put the city thing in here. Let me go ahead and find that on my draft. This is another piece of advice when you guys are writing and doing work like this. Always make sure to have a draft paper that you page where you like use for all of your general like documents for that section. So I use this to keep track of everything for myself. Okay. Let's grab that and we're gonna put it's right after map. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Wait, why didn't oh, God damn. Control C. Nope, that's what I want. Control. Oh man, I've been having this issue all day. Would Batman be an Asimar? I'm not sure why I'm thinking about this. Theoretically he could be. I mean, can I just hit paste? Thank you. Okay, was that so hard? Um, we'll leave that Age of Death comment in there. And then what we're going to do is copy these and go in here and put a paste for them. And then I'll also just as a comment on this one, gonna do the same thing. I mean, theoretically, Batman is any character, any rogue that you want to run, in my opinion. Okay. Now we're not gonna do a ton of these because they may not all get clan or like cities. Um, and that is one of the big things you want to make sure. As these develop, this will take, a while to build up with these clans. So you don't want to necessarily, what's the word I'm looking for here? Have like a ton. You don't have to have one every age. It's not uncommon for cities to not be founded at all. Now when is there war? So this is the war is 499 to 4940. So during the Warring Age, we would see the colonies build up. Well, I said Asmar because Justice, Ancient Protectors, technically Cleric or Paladin could fall under Justice and Ancient Protectors as well. So that's why I'm stating that Batman is a class, not a character. The character is a rich noble, so you could theoretically put him. He wouldn't be an Aasimar because he can't be. Aasimar don't believe in money. They're avatars of their gods, or they're supposed to be. So during the Warring Age, I'm gonna say that who was king during this time? Let's see. I believe that was Queen or King Blinton. So we're gonna name this. Let's see. Black blood. Koroi. Alright, I like Koroi. We're gonna call this the city of Koroi. Alright. Colony city. Oops. And we're going to write that this city was basically founded by Blenton in the colonies overall. I think that gives an interesting concept to that one, and we're just going to make a note. Note that this was made during by the Blenton the Bloodied as the Black Blood City for the colonies. We'll add some interesting metal lore for that later. For them after that, let's see. We ended up with some nobles that or people that end up ruling during a calm. So we might want to see a few cities with those names. Let's do Last Flame. Saigo no Hono. Sagano. I like Sagano. Alright, and then that'll be during the Last Flame. It'll be his founding, or the city founded in his honor. Okay, where is it? Here. Saigano. Here. No, to make it hard. Last flame. Okay. And we're going to expand this a little bit. Fun fact, the word black on its own is simply kuro. Doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Here, there we go. All right. So definitely want that listed as city to lead to the understanding that this would be last flame. All right. Now I may not get locations for all these. We will do, let's see. Given the map size, they would probably have one major city here. Probably an island city. So what would be a good name for that island? What's a tiefling ruler we've got in here? Because we probably want to. I'm curious what this would come out to in Japanese. Let's see. Probably nothing, but ooh, interesting. Let's get rid of that. Chino Go Garumo. All right, I kind of like that. Chino. I think that's what we're gonna name the capital there. So we'll name that island. We'll say it was founded in the age of expansion. We'll probably have a lot during this. So Chino. Okay. Chi, no. And we're gonna basically call it um, Island Clan of Golm Dor Blug. Alright. And that will be our northern expansion. Now, we're not going to name every city just like we don't name every royal, because we want to give players the chance to create their own cities and own names. We just want a couple that they can visit. And honestly, I'm kind of tempted to leave it as this because the idea here is that the Tiefling lands are going to be one of those ones that you really explore around. So I think that works for the names. Now, one of the things we're going to do, since we're working on this, is we're going to go into our Wonder Draft and actually do some work on this. Now this might lag a little bit because I'm also still uploading videos, so let me know if I start to lag out a little bit for you guys. Alright. I haven't checked. Okay, it is up to date. I was like, did I keep this up to date or no? Alright, let's open this real quick. While this opens, let me just do that so you guys don't have to see what I'm working on here for this. I've just got to find my maps where I put them, because I know I have them in here somewhere. I think they're in my D&D folder, but let me check. Okay. D&D map builder. Map art. No, that's not it. I'm just looking to see where I put this damn thing. Oh man. D&D extras, world map. Ah, here we go. I need cities. Perfect. We are now going to open that map. Hopefully it works because it's in an old version. And we are going to place these. Again, this isn't going to be a very long stream. These typically never are. These are streams that I'm just building as something kind of, these streams are for the lore and the world I'm building. These aren't supposed to be like, oh, hey, let's subscribe and make him millions of dollars. So, while it loads, just give it a minute. It takes a little bit these days because this is an old map. Wonder Draft has updated, I think, like 7 times since I actually ran this, did some map making. So we've got a lot of work to do here. Still loading. There we go. Okay. We're gonna jump into about 600%. Yep, I thought as much. Okay, let's get to like 300 because I need to scroll over there. Alright, Risen Empire. Let us go in here to, well, first we're going to start with the labels. We can get rid of this label. We know this is the Risen Empire. We don't need you anymore. Delete. Oh, well, we'll just put you over there. Alright. So now we need symbols. Let's go into our castles. Let's find some castles that aren't, you know, that large. Okay. What do we have? We'll probably look at the wicked ones. I don't actually like wicked castles, or the wicked castles they give you. I think they come out really badly. So let's see. We don't need symbols. Let's look for ink castles. Colored town. That'll work. What's the other one? I know we have like different colors here. Ruin colors. That might be fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do a symbol down here on one of the castles. We'll come up with a name for this here in a minute, but I think that should definitely be the place where the battle would have taken place. I'm just seeing. Ooh, I don't mind the look of those. I'm just seeing what we got for options. Okay, so I think we will work with Colored Town for right now, just to get some designs. So I'm definitely thinking for a Megatropolis, we're going to put it there. We can't actually make this any smaller, sadly, I don't think. Yeah, let's hit enter. Yes, 10 is the smallest it'll go. So, which is unfortunate given what we have to build with. Um, I'm just thinking here. Is there a way? That's symbol rotation. Yeah, you can't make it any smaller. Gotta love these grandiose maps, I tell you. Yeah, even that at smallest scale, it's just like, oof. Nope. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna work with one right here. We're gonna put that one there. We know we have the other town we were looking at, which is, what do we write? So Monia, which we just put down. We got She of the Death Magic Clan. I'm gonna say that would probably be somewhere like around here. We're gonna do the others one here to give that symbolism. Let's see. So that'd be Kets, and then we need Uta. I'm going to believe that Uta would probably be in the north. And then we have one on this island, which we'll probably make a smaller version of. There we go. Just to get a nice little variance on the map. And so we've got we've got Croy, we've got Sagno, or we got Chino, we need Sagno, and that is it. So let's get Sagano. Let's make an actual town here. Let's say that Sagano is probably going to be up in the farther north here, and then we're going to have the Blackened Field Castle, which would be roughly about down here. Perfect. So let's get our labels. We're going to need you, and we're going to need this font size down to, let's say, 6. That'll work. I don't have a problem with Merryweather, and we're going to start here. So that's going to be Yas Moina. There we go. We're going to put this far northern town as Uta. Uta? Alright. What was the town name? Chino? Okay. And then over here, Chino. Okay. Let's go down here, and then we'll name that ruin here in a minute. That's going to be the colony town, Koroi. Okay. Oh, well, we lost our viewers. Not surprised though. And then we're going to have this as Sagano. Okay, there we go. And then we need these. And we're going to put Kets and She. Okay. Alrighty. And then She. Perfect. And then I am going to mark this right here as field, or the blackened field. Field. All right, perfect. And we're going to delete that. All right, and now we scooch out to 100%. Getting rid of that. And we save. And we've done really well here. We still haven't named a lot of these, which is pretty much normal for us. We haven't named a lot of cities down here, anything down here yet. We do need to actually add a castle here, though. Funny enough. Okay, let's go up here. What's regions? Oh, there's territory tools now. Cool. We'll have to mess around with this some more. We need a castle up here, and I need to zoom in a lot. Okay. In the far northern reaches. Actually, I think it would have been over here. Yep. All right, let's find ourselves the Wicked Design. And we are going to put, maybe we can look at ruins and see what we find. I don't know about that. I don't like that as much. I'm not as big of a fan of, oh, that's actually not bad. If we do something like that, and then we're gonna put the label down. Um, um, I'm thinking, uh, Darless. I'll name it. All right. And then there is our last thing. Darless, for those who don't know, is the town name I'm using for where Logolthus has retired to for the time being. So we're going to save this map. All's good. And then we can go in here and save as. So we are going to save this differently now. And I'm going to lock out that so you guys don't have to see all that. We are going to do that and then save it. All right, I'll upload that in a minute. So that way my party can see that, or my players can. Okay. Let me just file upload that real quick while we're talking. And that should be what I needed for the D&D maps, world map. Here we go. Oh, we don't have, oh, we didn't grab a PNG version of it. Oops. Oh well. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Doesn't matter. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing for today. Right now, this is basically all we need. So our next big thing tomorrow will be events. We're going to work on those. And oops, wait, why is this? Oh, global events. Yep. Let's go into format here real quick, just so we do this so we don't have to do it tomorrow. We'll do that. That's fine. So we'll be working on the Tieflings tomorrow on this as well, where they'll be getting events and stuff like that. The big thing is we're going to put a full line here and make sure that's still down. So that way we can tell when there's a split. We'll do the same thing here. It just makes it a little easier for us to keep track of things. So that is pretty much all I'm going to be doing. As far as it goes for the time being. Thank you all for watching thus far, and I will see you next time.